I'll have to replace that wheel. I'll head to the smithy to have it mended. I know it's not right to ask this of a queen's maid, but would you tend to my horse? I've heard you have a knack with animals.
Willa, I am so glad to see you. As Edward's tutor, you are the one person I can trust with the boy's welfare. You must find out for me what's going on. But why would someone want to kidnap my ward? This is not a matter of succession. He is only the son of a friend who died, nothing more. Such threats are strange indeed. Speaking of Edward's father, the Earl of Oxford had a reputation for his sharp tongue and hot temper. Perhaps one of his many enemies was inspired to avenge some perceived wrongdoing. You'd better head to Oxford Castle to see what you can find out. Oh, but wait. Here, take this. This ring once belonged to the Earl of Oxford. It was dear to him, and it may serve you well.
Miss, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. You're Miss Willa de Shakestone of Stratford-on-Avon. Don't you remember me? Your old childhood friend, Francis Drake. We used to tear up the fields of Stratford together. But then I went off to seek adventure and fortune. At least I found adventure. Say, I could be of help to you. It's not safe for a lady such as yourself to travel without a companion.
Willa, I am surprised to hear you vouch for this knave. We arrested him on sound evidence that he misrepresented himself in an attempt to secure funding from the Royal Treasury for his latest folly. Very well. He shall serve as your assistant in this matter. Mr. Drake, to assuage your desire to flee, let me assure you that your skills, as it were, interest me to some degree. If you agree to faithfully serve my maid of honor, I will consider granting you the funding you seek.
I promise I'll be of use to you, Miss Shakestone. May I call you Willa? Ah, the memories of our childhood friendship have banished all my thoughts of escape. You have no cause to doubt my integrity.
Well, are you ready? Then listen.
Execute this traitor. But before you do, burn down his house as he stands watch. I want him to know as he dies that he has left his family bankrupt.
The prisoner's execution was to proceed at dawn. But first, he was made to watch as his home and possessions were destroyed. The prisoner's entire family, his wife, their daughter, and all their servants watched as the home burned. The fire spread quickly over the house. Everyone was distracted by the sound of cracking wooden beams. Meanwhile, the prisoner's daughter snuck past the guards and slipped inside the house. The prisoner was the only one who saw her, but standing there gagged, with his hands tied, he could do nothing but watch. Who is this prisoner, and what did he do to deserve such a horrific fate?